Hopefully this chat will work. Damn, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I may have to pop this out or something. Because this is getting out of hand. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys, so I have found an alternative solution. I'm going to go ahead and wait for everyone to get in here. There we go. I see you guys starting to come in. Let me go ahead and set everything up. Let's see. Before I jump into the reading, by the way, don't maximize that. Dang. Okay, here we go. So, before we dive into the reading, I have some awesome new developments. Also, guys, be sure to leave a like. Let me go ahead. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Guys, be sure to leave a like. Show your support. I'm going to go ahead and put the information here. Also, the announcement that I wanted to make was to my sponsors. Okay, so now yesterday I made a big shout out to AE for becoming my first sponsor. And the second sponsor, her name on here is April A. Thank you so much for becoming a member and showing your support to this channel. All the proceeds definitely help me to continue with this venture and to be able to have stability for myself. So I truly appreciate you guys being generous and showing your support with that. Also, I want to thank the super chatters. Also, April A, thank you so much, love. I saw that you had donated twice in my super chats whenever I go live, so I truly appreciate that. And Dara, I also appreciate your super chats as well. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Excuse me. And I'm just extremely blessed to have so much love and support from all of you. It means the world to me, seriously. And I know I say that every time I get on these damn readings, but I mean it, you know. This has been a beautiful journey, and I'm excited to see where the road will take us. Now, before we dive all the way in, I just want to say, guys, if you would like to keep up with my social media, I'm going to go ahead and put all my information here. I usually do the card of the day on my Facebook. You guys can leave ratings whenever you get private readings, or even if it's just for monthlies and live readings, things like that. You guys are more than welcome to, interact with me more outside of YouTube and, just get different types of, well, I guess I wouldn't say content, but just a different way of interacting with each other. Now, guys, for those of you that are interested in booking a private reading, I know there were a couple of you that had asked me how to go about doing so. So I will go ahead and I will put my website here in the comments here. I can't talk today. I will put my website here in the comments below. And basically, the process is you look through my services, you look through my prices that I offer. And once you do so, you'll make your payment, and I will confirm your payment with your booking date and time, and I will follow up with you to get any more information that I may need to be able to do your reading, okay? So the website's always going to be lotusgoddesstarot.wixsite.com/Mistress Lotus. Okay, and I am posting that now. Also, for those of you that are interested in getting some merch, that's another way to show your support. And you can also get some cool new threads by yours truly. So I'll go ahead and leave my information with that. And let me make sure I have everything squared away. Yes, if you guys would like to become a sponsor, this is a really awesome opportunity for you guys. You'd be able to have access to, early access to monthly readings, or just any specific readings such as moon phase, or anything more specific, such as you and your partner, who's coming towards you, karmic readings, things like that. You'll have access to more content such as that. Also, you will have exclusive live chats. We'll always host once a month. I plan on doing that, seeing how that goes, having my sponsor-only chat. You guys can ask me anything that you want. Also, it comes with badges. It comes with emojis. The badges are awesome. The longer that you are a sponsor and you're showing your love for Mr. Lotus Tarot. you will start to see your tiers and your badges change right along with it, as well as access to a few more perks. Okay, so guys, check that out. It's really easy and it's a great way to show your support. Now, let's go ahead and get to the reading. All my information is there in the chat box. And yes, so the title of this reading is Stand Your Ground Against the Devil and Bask in the Sun. Because right now, you are being illuminated. You're liberating yourself. You're starting to find happiness. I see that there's success. There's success here. Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities. Coming out of completions. Having released yourself from any toxic energies. Any energies that were hindering you. Blocking you. And now, here we have this new opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. New jobs, more money coming in, more opportunities being offered to you. You've now cleared your aura, or you are still in the process of clearing your aura while you bask in the sun. Allow it to expose all of the aspects of your shadow self, such as self-limiting beliefs, such as negative self-talk, negative mindset, or focusing on negative things rather than the positive. Shifting the focus from lack to gratitude will amplify the energy that's already here for us. We have stable friendships with the Sun card that truly bring you happiness and fulfillment. You're starting to see that as you're taking these steps forward onto this new path, you start to manifest a lot easier and a lot more. You come into abundance. And now, the success that you were striving for, the success that you envisioned for yourself, will be multiplied. As long as we keep this focus from completing what no longer serves us for good. We release it with love. We release it with forgiveness. And although we release it with love and forgiveness, we do remember that that does not mean we have to keep them around, especially when they are not on the same wavelength. They are not on the same path, and they are not willing to look within themselves to be able to make the necessary changes to help nurture and improve the dynamic between you. You're releasing yourself. Hello, you guys. It's good to have you. Thank goodness I can see the damn chat, right? But this is beautiful energy. This is the overall energy to the spread. We haven't even gotten to the damn spread yet. You know, we have a lot to look forward to. Although we may have felt like, oh goodness, you know, it's all these changes being thrust upon me. And, you know, it could be overwhelming for some of you, or it could have been initially. It could have been daunting. But you realize that you have set yourself free once and for all. Now let's see, how can we better show this awesome spread right here? I love this artwork, you guys. I am obsessed with this deck. Okay? Absolutely obsessed. And you guys will see why over time. But let's start. Now that we have this at the bottom of the deck, this energy is the foundation. So now that you've liberated yourself from your relationships, from any even work environments, goals, pursuits, ideas, what have you, that just were not serving your purpose, that is the very foundation that will help sustain a truly firm, solid, stable path for you. And I feel like this is above us. Judgment. So far, and as well as, the devil and this spread here, right here, and the high priestess reverse right here, we're going to get to that. But so far, we have 4 major arcana. We may have a huge decision to make that will change our lives forever in a good way, because this is us using our better judgment. We are acting and we are pursuing any and everything that helps us maintain a sense of our higher selves. We're going inward. We're doing some soul searching. Some of you guys may be just sorting through all of what's in front of you, all of who is around you, all of what you're doing. You have an inner sense of knowing right now, as the sun in Aquarius joins Mercury in Aquarius. The way you communicate with others is an investment of time and energy for both yourself and the greater good. Pisces moon joins in with Neptune. So this is the ruler of Pisces, which is home in the 12th house. A sense of knowing is taking place, and you have ideas and visions that you just know you need to do. And it's more on a spiritual and intuitive level. Pisces moon communicates with Saturn today. So what you choose to do now can influence the future. There could even be a meeting with destiny once you make this or these major decisions. Decisions that help benefit your purpose, your goals, yourself. And with the 6 of Cups, this liberation is from the past. Gonna sneeze, hold on. Bless me. So, moving along. What we are liberating ourselves from, and what we even know deep down in our core, in our DNA, in our ancient parts of our spirit, our souls, we know that all of this reuniting, and it could be a back and forth type of energy where it's, 1 minute it's good, the next minute it's not, hot and cold, or, maybe you are hoping to move the relationship into a new chapter, into a new energy, completely transform your relationships. But unfortunately, just because we are ready to look in the mirror and acknowledge our roles that we played in either the destruction or the separations that we've been dealing with, it does not mean that other people are ready. And although it may be a painful thing to accept, you look back And instead of thinking about the bad memories, instead of thinking about the pain and all of the hurt like you may have been for a while now or in the past, now you're looking back in fondness and you're thinking and choosing to only think of the positive memories. That way you can release it with love. You can release it with a positive state of mind, positive state of being, which will help not only benefit us, but those that are no longer around or those that you may have chosen to walk away from. It benefits all of us. And just like quantum physics, one particle is moving away, and there could be another particle that's at a distance from this particular one that will start to mirror the direction of where this first particle has gone. That alone speaks volumes when it comes to just how imperative it is for us to watch the company we keep. And you really are starting to see that more so than ever now. Like attracts like. And with this devil here, any addictions, any lower vibrational emotions, egotistical behavior, greed, materialism, sex, or rather just relationships only based on sex, temptation, we are confronting this head on. I see Capricorn energy here. Although we may have felt bound to our past and to the people of our past, you're starting to identify the sources of the toxicity within your relationships. Again, we go back to the Judgment. We go back to the Sun. We go back to the Ace of Pentacles. You know what you need to do. You know what's best for you in the long run. You can't continue to hold on, wait things out, hope things get better when you've been doing that. And the end result turns out the same. You know that you want so much more. You know that these past relationships here have done nothing but drain you. You've given so much of yourself to people who did not reciprocate, period. Unrequited love. You may have held on for so long, hoping to see that your efforts would be acknowledged, would be appreciated, as well as reciprocated. But unfortunately, you know that you have to make the decision to let this go. Turn it down. As for temptations and any toxic relationships, toxic energy, toxic environments, toxic modes of thinking even, toxic belief systems, toxic communication, all of the above, we start to see that it's created a lot of blockages within you, creatively, emotionally. It has prevented you from being able to take advantage of your blessings and take advantage of some new opportunities, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, offerings of love, things like that. The High Priestess reversed. Because of these blockages, you may feel out of touch with your intuition. You may feel like you're still trying to integrate that divine feminine energy within you. And right now, you're just doing your best to heal, regain your energy, your life force, regain your confidence, and be able to open up to love, be able to open up to new people, places, things. But because you've dealt with so many people, again, it's devil, it's chalices reversed, 6 of Cups, so many people throughout your life, it could be from childhood on to this present moment. Everyone that you've ever known has been keeping secrets. They have had ulterior motives. There could be someone here who could be using sex as a weapon, could be using sex as a ploy to sway someone's decision or sway someone's perception, sway someone's feelings even. You guys are cutting through that. The sun is exposing what they have tried to hide. As you start to shift more so inward, and you start to listen to that inner voice, you will see that maybe now is just not the time for you to be collaborating with people right now. You'd rather just do it on your own. And if you need help along the way, at least you know that you do have people around to help you, but you know what's best for you more than anybody else does. Even if other people disagree, the thing is, what may work for them may not work for you, period. Their vision may not be compatible with yours. Hell, their energy, their vibe, their mindset, everything about them. There can be people around you that seem to think that they only know best. And I was talking to a friend of mine earlier about this. One thing about me, personally, when it comes to people like that, I find them to be pathetic and ignorant. To have the gall to think that you know everything, and to be simple-minded and closed-minded to other perceptions outside of your own, only shows that you're a boring person. You don't know shit, won't ever know shit, won't ever improve anything because you just want to keep everything the same. They just want to, they just think that their beliefs, and that's it. They don't want to deal with the shock of having to face the fact that some of the beliefs that they may have had become unfounded at a certain point because of this new information, this new, perception. The fact that there are people that think that they know best doesn't help collaboration anyway. There's no compromise. So what's the point? It's just going to be someone holding the other back. And it could be due to the fact that someone could be feeling inferior because Those of you who have made those decisions in your career, you're starting your own thing. You're building your own empire. Stacking the bread up. People could be feeling threatened right now. They could be feeling inadequate within their own lives when they look on at what you and other people have been doing with their time, their energy, and the success that has been manifested due to your efforts. Regardless of all of that, I love how this is depicted with the Seven of Wands. Look at them. Look at all these people trying to use little petty, childish tactics to knock you off balance here, right? But as you can see, not a damn soul will shake your faith or shake your resolve you are ready for competition. Rather than shirking away from it, you are welcoming it. Goodness. I feel like people are clashing here. They see that you're doing what's best for you now, rather than doing what's best for them like you have been. Everybody seems to expect things to stay the same in that regard. But see, you done switched it up, didn't you? You done switched it up on that ass, didn't you? And now look. Everybody's exposed, true colors all out. But you couldn't care less because if it ain't about the money, don't beat me up. Okay? If it ain't about abundance, if it ain't about focusing on growing, evolving, ascending, you have no damn interest in it. Anybody that doesn't want to reciprocate what you have to offer, you're done playing games, you're done waiting around, and you're done taking their excuses. You're done forgiving and keeping them in your life. And people don't seem to like that. Oh, now you're standing up for yourself. Oh, now now you think you're better. No, we don't think we're better than anybody. We know that we're doing better. But that's by choice. The onlookers that seem to, let their insecurities get in the way and, they feel all inferior because, you're making moves, right? Just as easily as you've made the decision and taken the action to make those moves, they could do the same thing, but they choose not to. So they could have that little funky little mindset, little sour view, shitty ass vibe. Just go tell them to buy a bundle of sage and shut the hell up and light that shit up extra quick with the motherfucking quickness. Because ain't nobody got time for that. People could be telling you their opinions of what you need to be doing with your life. But the funny thing about that is, see, again, when people seem to be so arrogant to think that they have the answers for other people, how the hell do you know what I need better than I do? Sit down. Here, please have several motherfucking seats. Okay. Nobody is accomplishing what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to knock you off course. Even the devil can't even knock us off course, okay? And that's just it. We're done being the victim. And we're done staying in relationships and doing certain toxic habits and being in certain toxic places. We're done with all of that. Been there, done that. We are on to bigger and better things. And we couldn't give a goddamn if people agree or disagree. A fuck you pay me And then when you pay me, maybe, just maybe, I might consider your little shitty ass opinion. But until then, goodbye. Fun in the sun. Bye. Go get you some. Get your money up. Go get you some opportunities while you're hating looking at us getting our stuff together. Take notes. Tell them to take notes. Instead of running that, go ahead and get your notepad out. Get your ballpoint motherfucking pen and get to fucking writing. Watch and learn. Because this is our time now. We know our worth. And that's just that. Don't like it? Oh, well. Why don't you go to the fucking complaint box, fill a little fucking form out, put it in there, and I'm still not going to fucking read it because I don't care. I don't give a shit. The whole complaint box is just filled to the brim with shit that I don't give a shit about. So while y'all wasting your time with your grievances, y'all could be getting your cake up and taking care of what y'all need to do. But you over here in my shit. And that's why you're not dealing with this devilish ass energy. I rebuke you. Rebuke them. Because I'm telling you, the happiness that comes with this, the fulfillment, the success that comes with all of this, is going to be so much more. It's going to be so much more fruitful than where you've been and what you've been doing and who you've been doing it with. Okay? So, in a nutshell, continue to stand your ground. You're going to have people that are going to come at you. And some of them know that you're doing well, but they'll just say little petty stuff, you know what I mean? Just kind of see how it'll affect you. Just to see if they still have any influence. They're going to find out really quick that they don't matter anymore. People that seem to think they know it all, they're going to find out that they don't know shit because they're still in the same position. And here we are progressing, making moves, blowing the hell up. Let's see the chat, guys. Oh, cool. Best regards from Ecuador. Hi. Hey, everybody. Hey, April A. Girl, I just gave you a shout out, girl. I'm so glad you're in the chat right now. Thank you so much, girl, for your super chats. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. I truly appreciate it, girl. That is so awesome. I woke up this morning, I was like, what? Yes. Now everybody else needs to become a sponsor. Let's get it. Okay, Lotus Squad, come on, y'all, where y'all at? Let's support this movement. We are going to be in such a beautiful point in our lives. Uplifting, healing, energy. Focusing on you. And, you know, for those of you that want to learn new things, build new skills, go for it. You may find something that you've been looking for the whole time just by stepping out of that comfort zone, just by allowing yourself to get your feet wet into something that, you know, maybe you never thought that you'd see yourself doing. Wait. Hi, Intuitive Onyx. Oh, okay. I see Intuitive Onyx was asking what sign. Okay, you guys. So just to clear that up, because I know a lot of people have asked that every time they come in. These are for everybody. All zodiac signs. April A said, right, only $4.99. Yes, ma'am. For $4.99, you can get your badges, emojis, and exclusive perks. such as exclusive content, sponsor-only live chats, one-on-one interaction with your girl, Mistress Lotus, early access to readings, etc. Become a member and rep Lotus Squad today. Okay. Let me see. She's been waiting for you to be on a live. Okay. And you know what? I've been waiting for April and AE to be in here, but that's all right. At least April's here. I was able to thank her directly. Girl, you have no idea how much that means to me that you took the time, and decided to become a member. That means a lot. That's awesome. I'm really excited about this. I'm excited about all of these new developments on my channel, you guys. And that's so cool. That's so cool. Wait, Intuitive Ani says, hey, lovely, your messages are always lit. Girl, yes. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Yes, ma'am. And I'm absolutely loving these energies, you guys. It's interesting because when I pick this deck up to put everything back together, I see these Four of Pentacles. Go ahead and close the door. Close the door to the BS. And focus on what you have. Hold on to what you're doing. Keep that ball in your court so people don't try and come in and make a personal foul and act like they don't know what the fuck happened. Y'all know how that's been. But we're out of that now. We're free. We are in a new chapter in our lives, and we're able to finally prevail. We're able to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. And for most of us, we already walked through the tunnel. Now we're looking at butterflies and, blue jays and, got the blunt sitting over there with the stay blessed, not stressed, lotus mugs and shit, the stay blessed, not stressed t-shirts and shit just all laid out. And it's like this area that looks like paradise. You got the lush greens and trees and shit. You got monkeys swinging from the trees and shit, eating bananas, throwing coconuts at us and whatnot. We're just playing. Everybody's partying and chilling. Lotus Squad. Everybody's dancing in the sunflowers and shit. Hey! That's going to be our damn sponsor group. We're going to be just like that too. Hey! Lotus Squad. Y'all know I'm never going to get tired of saying that. So y'all might as well just go ahead and get laced up on this game real quick and just accept that Lotus Squad is about to take over the goddamn internet. Straight up. We about to take over. Our futures is too bright. Okay? Better put on your Gucci shades, bitch, because I'm not going to be responsible for your damn pupil issues. You better go get some damn shades, period. Okay? Everyone should support you so we have access to your wisdom. Well, thank you, Miss April. Yes, ma'am. Girl, I love you, girl. That's awesome. It seriously, that makes me so happy. You have no idea. It gives me peace of mind to know that I do have beautiful, wonderful supporters that have my back, And it really makes me want to continue to keep doing this because we're all just bringing light to each other's lives. And that's the point to all of this, We're able to, We're able to flourish together, girl. Okay? Run them jewels. Wait, Mike Easy said Lotus gang. No, we're not Lotus gang. Okay? You need to get your shit straight, Mike. Okay? So I need you to perk your damn ears up. Go ahead. I'm going to tell you like this. Get your notepad out. Get your goddamn black ballpoint pen because you weren't listening. Were you, Mike? Did you show up in here late? Mm-mm. Personal foul. It's Lotus Squad. Okay, it sounds better like that. Lotus Squad, boy. And you better go get that Lotus Squad hoodie like you said you were. We could be all up in the sponsor only chat and shit with our Lotus Squad hoodies on, like, yeah. Right? All the other tarot readers are like, I wish I could be in that squad. You can't sit with us, bitch. Unless you become a damn sponsor. Then you can sit with us. Well, wait, no. You got to become a sponsor first and then get the Lotus Squad hoodie That way, you know, it's official. You know what I mean? You got your position set, right? All the requirements are met. Straight up. Show you support. I'm telling you. You bless me, I bless you. He said, oh, my bad, squad. Mike, your looking ass. You know better. Hey, beautiful. So good to see you. Good to see you too, Maria. I'm glad that you could catch me live. Hi, Amethyst Click. He said, you know what, hoodie deep. Hey. And you know what? I don't know if I even told you guys, but I already dropped the Lotus Squad mugs, Lotus Squad hoodies, as well as the Lotus Squad t-shirt. So if you guys are ready to get that, you can cop it today. Also, I think someone else had an idea about Zodiac mugs. I'm considering it. I want to put a little bit more thought into it because I like my stuff. I like you guys to get quality, you know, unique and like appealing to like aesthetic stuff, right? Like no tacky. Lotus Squad, we don't. No, we got standards, bitch. High standards. Okay, straight up. We don't settle for less around here, boy. He said, going to look at merch when we done. Perfect. And like I said, guys, it's going to be in the chat as well. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the comments below before I forget. Hey, Tiffany, thanks so much for joining us, girl. The reading is done, but that's okay. You can always go back and hear the messages. But yeah, once again, I want to give a big shout out to April A and AE. Hey! Thank you so much, you guys, for becoming my sponsors. Thank you for the super chats, to everybody that has donated to me. Thank you so very much for your generosity, your love, your kindness, and your support. To those of you that have taken the time out to, you know, share how my readings or how much my readings have helped you, you know, through the emails. And, you know, when I took my hiatus, those of you that have checked up on me and those of you that have expressed that, you know, you really felt like this movement, this community should continue. I truly appreciate all of that. Seriously. Like, this is what I want to do with my time. I don't want to do a 9-to-5 where I'm not really, you know what I mean? I'm not really doing anything positive for society, right? I'm just living somebody else's dream, doing something monotonous that a monkey could do, you know, day in, day out, same schedule. It's just boring as hell. There's no fulfillment there. Right? This is what I've always wanted to do. And you guys are giving me that opportunity to do that. And that is a major blessing. I never would have imagined the turnout like this, right? You know, when I look at other readers, I'm like, wow, you know, they're blowing up. But at the end of the day, it's not about comparing myself to them. I have an amazing community with all of you. You know, the right people will come. And that's that. I have a great feeling about all of this. And guys, this energy for today, I'm telling you, you got it made in the shade. You already know what you must do. Make that choice. You know? Choose you. Hey, Ash. Sorry you missed it, sweetie. I know I kind of get on at random times, but I'm really wanting to do the daily readings consistently from here on out, as well as the monthlies. I need to get my ass on time with these damn monthlies. Okay? Like February's readings, by the way, as well. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. February's readings will be posted very soon. I plan on doing it and starting it by posting Saturday. But again, I don't like to put a time frame because external things can happen. Setbacks can happen. Sometimes, you know, YouTube acts funny. Sometimes the videos don't upload. I have to re-upload them. You know, certain things happen. But just know, Mr. Sodas is not going to make y'all wait for 2 more weeks, okay? Just expect to see them soon, okay? All signs. And once I get caught up with all of that, guys, I really want to start, you know, maybe even offering mid-months. And, you know, let's see what else we can add to the channel. I want to do something very versatile and, you know, I want to do more, right? Mike says, we love your energy, spirit, and insight. Don't ever change. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, kind sir. Thank you so much, Erin, for the blessings. And Maria Lena, it's my pleasure, sweetie. That's what I'm here for, girl. But yeah, you guys, absolutely love the turnout. And I will be back on tomorrow. It probably won't be the same time. It might be earlier. It might be whatever. But just expect me to be live. And I'll be doing the reading for the weekend. Then I'll start moving in on doing those monthlies for February for sure. Okay? The sky's the limit. We do appreciate you. Yes, ma'am, Maria. And it definitely shows. And that's the best part. You know what I mean? That puts a smile on my face. That warms my heart. That strengthens my resolve to keep going with this because I'm able to, be a positive part of your lives just as much as you guys have been for my life, right? So this is just, I'm telling you, like, this is just, it blows my mind because I'm coming out of a time in my life where my focus was so much on the pain, the hurt, the loss, all this, all that. But you guys have shown me that that's not my life anymore. I don't have to think about that anymore. I don't have to hold on to that anymore because that part of my life is done. It's time to heal. It's time to forgive. But the focus needs to shift to y'all. The focus needs to shift to people that love us, that show the support. They come through. They don't even have to tell you how I'm going to be there. They just show up. Don't say it, show it. Right? So once again, I love you all. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Stay tuned for those February readings. And yeah, you guys, until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love. Hold on, wait a minute. Claire sent a big old paragraph. Claire, you can't be dropping paragraphs, girl, when I'm trying to do the outro. Damn, girl, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, she said, I have to tell you something crazy. I do candle work in my home and to clear negative energy in my home. I use a black dripless candle, and the candle was dripping. Interesting. So there might be some reptilian energy, right? Like some slimy, grimy, energy. I've also been feeling like people could be subconsciously sending psychic attack and trying to attach to our auric field. They're trying to attach themselves to our spirits. We got to cut the cords, and we're going to cut the cords. It's just we have to be aware of those attachments. And even if we're not, just make sure that we are always in prayer. We always have that Palo Santo wood to banish entities. And we always, every day of your damn life, make sure that you have white sage, because anywhere that you go when you come home, there could be spirit jumpers. We could be as empaths, we could absorb some things and take on some emotions, some, thought forms and karma from other people that could wreak havoc in our own lives. So we need to make sure we, once again, stay blessed, not stressed. Okay, get that sage out. Keep stocked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some backups. That way, you can have time. Oh, I'm about to run out. I got the last one. Okay, go on wherever the hell you go. Go to the store, go online, whatever you do, and get your supply. Keep yourself cleansed. When it comes to reptilian energy as well, by the way, reptilians can use technology to manipulate. They can simply have a photo of you, just an image of you, to be able to project these type of really heavy, just ugly energies. They could be creating all kinds of doubt in yourself, fears, anxieties. They could be causing discord, between you and other people. They could be using other people in your life because some of them may have been weak-minded, or they may not be trying to change for the better. And, now they're using people around you to start affecting you. Keep in mind, know thy enemy to be able to conquer them. So guys, if you got to do your research, which I do suggest, because I mean, if I start talking about reptilian energy and their abilities and what they affect, we're going to be here for like 3 days. Okay, guys, do your research, and take your time. Find out what your enemy can do. Find out how they do it. And that way you know how to counter it, period. The only way that we can really truly sever the influence of, let's say, curses, psychic attacks, and anything that bogs our energy down, we have to raise our vibration and keep it there. Focus only on the positive. Don't amplify these, these dark energies sent to us, with fears and, oh my God, oh, this is going wrong. Maybe it's this, maybe. Don't even feed it. Don't feed the fear. Don't feed the fear. Don't feed the negativity. Feed your focus. Feed the positivity. Feed your soul. Okay? They can't touch you if you up here and they down here. Okay? That's why they try and bring you down here with all these, negative thought forms and, these vibes and trying to attach to your auric field and make you lose confidence and all this other stuff. They have to bring you down to their level in order to be able to have access to control you. But if you say, fuck that, not today, bitch. Not today, Satan. And matter of fact, not any day, because my schedule is fucking full. I checked my Palm Pilot and bitch, you're not scheduled. Do not call us, and we will not call you. Goodbye. Okay. Then we will always have control. We will always be fully in our power. Activate that divine energy within you. It lies within all of us. Cultivate it. All right, you guys. So now this has been a damn hour. Shit. I think it's got my dad. I saged my parents' bedroom door. Oh, goodness. I hope that it's not attached to your dad. Just, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not in the environment. Maybe it's just on him. I would also suggest, Claire, by the way, I'm not sure if you are into crystals, but I will say this. This is the Godstone. This is called selenite. This can be used to clear curses as well and to cleanse your auric field, right? Cleansing your auric field is simply just by brushing it over your entire body, focusing on this source of white light coming from the center of you, starting from the solar plexus, feeling the inside of your entire body. And then you start to visualize all of that expanding outward like a sphere, maintaining that image, maintaining that projection. Cleansing with the selenite wand, sage, all of these different combinations can really, really, really keep you protected. And you know what? Now that I think about it, now that we're kind of on this topic, I will be doing a video in regards to how to counter psychic attack, curses, etc. Okay, like there's going to be a lot of different developments that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be slow. That's why I'm not going to, tell everybody what my plans are. But there are going to be some things in the works. But that will be the first thing. We'll talk about how to overcome psychic attack, okay, and what you can use. But my pleasure, Angels Bliss, and my pleasure, Claire. Thank you guys once again for joining me. And I might as well get my little happy ass up out of here, y'all. I need to go eat some tan-tans. It's my favorite. For those of you who don't know what that is, I'm just going to tell you my order right now because they know me by order over here, right? Pork and shrimp spring rolls, pork and shrimp egg rolls, and tan 3 flavors rice. So I need to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. I need to get up out of here. I love y'all, guys. Stay strong, stay focused. And until next time, or until tomorrow, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love, you guys.